Alright, yonder is our cruise boat through Death's Door. We're going to tempt fate and hope to return safely.
There were a couple of Indian or Native American tribes that lived up here, one on the peninsula, then another one on Washington Island, and they were always fighting. But when the French first came, Nicolet in 1691, and then Joliet, Marquette, and all the rest of them, both tribes told them about a big battle that took place out in the water here. And during the battle, a storm came up and threw all of the canoes against the cliff and killed the Indians. So the French, after hearing these stories repeatedly, called this area the Port de Mort, the Door of Death. Well, it stayed that way until the American and British sailors started coming through here. They didn't like sailing through something called the Door of Death, so they changed it to Death's Door. I'm not sure what difference that makes, but it did to them. It's also how Door County got its name, but fortunately they dropped the death part. That's not good for tourism. Richter's actually one of the two ferries that carries 18-wheelers. Now there's three pairs actually that live on the island. This is one of their favorite fishing spots. You can see it's much shallower there, closer to land. 80-foot tower, solid flashing, or solid red light. This and the house were both built in 1896.
You might wonder, Lake Michigan, right down where my finger is a big red and white buoy. It's called a turning buoy. So from out there, ships can find that. They look back here to Plum Island, and they line those day markers up just like that. We got it right now. Those red and white markers are at nighttime. The front light, it's an ISO light. It's on for 7 seconds, off to go through Death's Door. That's how the boats get through here. I'll pass this around, and it shows all 4 islands here. Plum.
You can see there's not much left of it. It used to be very nice, it used to be like Plum until the cormorant showed up in the mid-90s. Their droppings are very high in ammonia, so it basically kills all the vegetation. The lighthouse keeper actually won a gold medal that was given to him for life-saving. He saved both of the crews on 2 ships. That's that around.
In the old days, you'd have a sonar like this. You wouldn't know for sure what those bumps are. But with a side scan, you go back and forth, and it draws you a picture of what it is.
I was talking about, that was originally garage doors like the boathouse had, and there were rails coming out of there.
Alright, we've come ashore, Plum Island. The old lifeguard station. Wonder what he's hunting. Bugs? Or just hiding? Oh, I caught him. Grasshopper. Nature trail.
And it sank in 1867 in November. So 151 years ago, this coming November. It was a 2-masted schooner, 130 feet long. There are no pictures of the grape shot itself, but this is a similar ship. I'll pass this around. There's pictures of the wreck on the other side. It was called a canaler. Most of the ships of that era, when they were transporting goods east, they would get to the canals and they'd have to transport all of their goods onto barges so they could go down the Erie Canal because it was only 6 feet deep. So they'd get out east and crank this peel up and they could sail into the 6-foot canals, come out of the canal, crank it down, they could sail out here. They were leaving Escanaba full of lumber, and a storm came up before they got here. They had miscalculated. They thought they were south of Plum, so they could go through Death's Door. Unfortunately, they weren't. It's about 17 feet deep by the buoy. Goes up to 3 feet on this, about halfway down to the island. So they were in full sail coming through, thinking they were going through Death's Door, and they hit the shoal 3 feet. Raised the front end of the bow 4 feet out of the water, and then came crashing down on the shoal and broke the keel. And they floated in here and then sank in about 7 feet of water.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh yeah, very good. Oh, cool. All right, well, kind of hard to tell, but you can see some of the beams, the keel. All right, so there's a good shot.
This
Oh yeah.
piece right here, the lighter colored piece, the bigger one, that's the centerboard. And that hole on there is where the crank would have been to put the keel down, and it goes quite a bit under the boat.
Oh yeah, look at
I'll
that.
make sure I let you guys see it too. Big timber's on the very bottom. That's the hull lying on the bottom. And then this centerboard wall or centerboard trunk is lying on top of the hull.
Oh, you look at the rivets
keel would
there.
actually be in the middle of that.
Or the bolts, the rivets. Oh yeah.
A ferry over to Rock Island, which is all, you can hike around there, and there's a lighthouse and a boat town, because there are 4 bars in a row on the left side of the road. And there's also a supermarket and a gas station and hardware. There's 103 miles of roads on Washington Island. They have Detroit Harbor, or Detroit Island, as it comes down and ends right in the water, and then Washington Island is behind it, and Detroit Harbor there.